The US military could launch strikes against specific North Korean targets as early as next month if North Korea continues threats of nuclear weapons and long-range missile development. Reported elevated readiness of Chinese, South Korean and US military assets in the region have increased tensions and speculation about the likelihood of either the US or North Korea launching a preemptive strike. In this video, Defense Updates looks at 5 weapons of US that North Korea should fear, and think about before any acts of aggression. Let's get started.
Number 5.
The Arleigh Burke class of guided missile destroyers is the United States Navy's first class of destroyer built around the Aegis Combat System and the SPY-1D multifunction passive electronically scanned array radar. These are considered to be one of the most potent destroyers in the world. These displace around 9,000 tons, and have a length of 505 feet. The Arleigh Burke design incorporates stealth techniques, which make the ship more difficult to detect, in particular by anti-ship missiles. A collective protection system makes the Arleigh Burke class the first U.S. warships designed with an air filtration system against nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare. These warships were designed as multi-mission destroyers and can perform the following roles. 1. Air defense role with their powerful Aegis radar and surface-to-air missiles like SM-2. 2. Anti-submarine warfare, with towed sonar, anti-submarine rockets, and ASW helicopter. 3. Anti-surface warfare with their Harpoon missile and strategic land strike role with the Tomahawk missiles.
Number 4.
The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is a 5th-generation, single-seat, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft developed for the United States Air Force. F-22 Raptor is considered to be the most deadly operational fighter aircraft, having combined supercruise, supermaneuverability, stealth, and sensor fusion in a single weapons platform. Its technology is so advanced that F-22 cannot be exported under American federal law. The Raptor has 3 internal weapons bays, a large bay on the bottom of the fuselage, and 2 smaller bays on the sides. These bays can accommodate air-to-air as well as air-to-ground attack missiles as well as bombs. The MiG-29 is the KPAF's most modern fighter and North Korea operates approximately 40 of these. F-22 is a generation ahead of MiG-29, and coupled with US fighter pilots' better training and strategy, is expected to quickly get air superiority over North Korean skies.
Number 3.
The Nimitz-class supercarriers are a class of 10 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers in service with the United States Navy. Nimitz-class displaces about 100,000 tons and spans 333 meters long. It is capable of carrying more than 60 fighter jets. The Nimitz strike fighters are primarily F-18 Hornets, and F-18 Super Hornets. These are twin-engine carrier-capable 4th-generation multi-role fighter aircrafts designed for land and air attacks. Being nuclear-powered, Nimitz class has unlimited range, and hence is capable of projecting power far beyond US coastlines. North Korea has no platform, which can project power like the Nimitz class.
Number 2.
In case of eventualities, the US may decide to bring Minuteman III on the table. For the knowledge of viewers, the Minuteman III was the world's first MIRV intercontinental ballistic missiles, and Minuteman series of missile are the only land-based ICBM in United States arsenal. It has an approximate range of 13,000 kilometers and a speed of more than 24,000 kilometers per hour. Minuteman III can carry a maximum of 3 warheads with a cumulative weight of 1,150 kilograms. So a single missile can target 3 independent locations. North Korean missile have much smaller range, and the missile tests have been unsuccessful many times, showing that it has a long way to go before mastering this technology.
Number 1.
The Ohio class is a class of nuclear-powered submarines that is considered to be one of the most lethal platform in the world. The U.S. Navy has 18 Ohio-class submarines, 14 ballistic missile submarines and 4 that were later converted to guided missile submarines. The 14 ballistic missile submarines of Ohio class together carry approximately 50% of the total U.S. active inventory of strategic thermonuclear warheads. The Ohio class submarines are the largest submarines ever built for the U.S. Navy, having a displacement of 16,764 tons. It has a range of 1,100 kilometers and carries 24 Trident submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Each of these missiles has 12 MIRV nuclear warheads, and each of these warheads have explosive power equivalent of 300 to 475 kilotons of DMT. This lethal destructive power makes Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines the most potent assets of U.S. forces. North Korea has no platform even somewhat close to this.